Well, everyone, it's Shane Kanto, your Wasteland reviewer, and I'm here to review The Forger, and this is from writer-director Maggie Perrin, and focuses on the true story of Cioma Schönhaus, who is a young Jewish man who escaped the Gestapo at 21 years old, went into hiding, and then became a prolific forger to making all kinds of documents trying to help people escape Nazi power. And this is his story, focusing on all the great things that he was able to do with those powers. And also, let's throw in a love story. Let's throw in him trying to desperately try to avoid being caught himself. And this film is well shot. It's well directed. It has a good look to it. It has that music. Mario Rigorov just lays it in there, hitting all the beats that we expect from this kind of historical drama, this biopic set period piece, and it hits those things. It does them well. It doesn't do them great. It's not something that this film is going to be like the next great like World War II Holocaust set drama out there, but it's really well put together. It's something that you watch, you're engaged, you're interested. It's a fascinating story. Lewis Hoffman, who plays Schönhaus, does a fantastic job of bringing this character together, and we get behind him. There's tension and suspense along the way as he has interactions with Nazis and the resistance movement, and is doing everything that he can to really make a difference. You have this romance going on with one of the other members of this resistance, and that's fine. Like, it's not the most compelling of romances, and it's not one that's just like, God, can they just cut this whole thing out? It works fine in the context of what they're trying to do with it. And if you really look at this film, you have well put together film that is well directed. It has important ideas and themes, obviously. It captures a fascinating story about a true person who did some extraordinary things in the face of adversity. It's one of those kinds of things where it's just like, wow, this is such a fascinating story. The film around it is well made, well put together. It has good elements. It's not going to blow me away. It might not fully do justice to the story of this person who did these harrowing things, but it does enough of those things. It has some good qualities to it. It's well put together, and it's an engaging period drama that hits a lot of beats. So this one, I think, is worth watching. It might not be like the most standout of all period dramas from this setting, but it does enough to make itself warranted and tells a fascinating and important story that saved lives. Plenty of lives along the way. But those are my thoughts on The Forger. Let me know what you think, and let's talk some movies. But thank you as always for tuning in and supporting your Wasteland reviewer.